What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ben here, and today I'm going to show you how to take off Plastidip from your wheels. Now, if you can see in here, the original wheel color is blue, so I'm going to try to take this Plastidip off so I can get back to that bare blue. I'm probably going to run that on my car for a while. This is a Toyota Supra, Mark III Toyota Supra. I'm probably going to run that for a while, but eventually I plan on painting the whole wheel silver. But you can't paint over Plastidip, so I'm going to try to remove that now. Before you do anything, you going, oh, okay, so Ben knows what he's doing. No, I do not know what I'm doing. That's why you're watching this video. I'm gonna try a bunch of things, and you guys, I'll tell you what works best. Now, I did watch a few tutorials, and Goo seems to work the best for this. So I have Goo Pro Power. It's if you guys know what Goo is, it's like a citrus adhesive remover. So is that, and I have these just for cleaning up, like if I get too much Plastidip and stuff, just to clean off the surface. So I got some foaming wheel cleaner, and I got some soapy water. And to remove it, I have either a razor blade, a little plastic scraper, some Scotch-Brite copper, it's pretty much just a wire brush, some Scotch-Brite pads, and I have some gloves to wear just to stay clean. And I'll probably try a wire copper brush too, just to see how that goes. But yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so we're going to start off by just trying it on a small section of the wheel. Now, I know how I'm going to get this stuff off. I'm not sure, however, how I'm going to remove it inside the lug nuts. Like inside right here in the lugs. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that. But we'll just see how this goes first. So, I'm going to try on this one first. Just spray it down. I'm going to go and try 2 here. Oh, script 3, because that's let it soak in for a little bit. Okay, and just let that sit for a couple seconds, I guess. Now I'm just going to try this to show you all the times that I mess up too, just so that you guys know what not to do. So, first off, I think I'll try the scraper. And if that doesn't work, I'll try the razor blade. So, let's give it sat for a couple seconds now. Oh wow, it is coming off already. Well, if you can see that, it's already coming off. Wow, holy shit. It's actually working better than I thought it would. Maybe put some more coats on this, on these 2 spokes. Maybe it'll work a little bit better. Let me try the razor blade out, see how that works. Now, of course, the razor blade's gonna work. I don't know why I'm bothering, but I kind of want to refrain from using the razor blade though, because I don't really want to scratch the blue finish. But worst case scenario, if I have to use it, I will. Preferably, I would prefer to peel this, but there isn't really anywhere where it's coming up, so I don't really have anywhere to start peeling from. So let's go and get back to using a scraper here. Okay, let's try here. Now it's sat for a bit. Now, if you guys can see that, it's coming off pretty well. Now, if you guys are curious, yes, I will show a tutorial on how to paint your wheels too. So if you guys want to check that out, just wait for this. Probably I'll do it around next week. But depending on how good the blue looks, I'll see how that looks, and if I like it, I might keep it for a little while. But most likely, I'll probably want to go just change it to silver. Now, if you guys can see it on this one, oops, the camera isn't really showing it, but this one worked pretty well, and this one is the one I let soak the most because I was working on this one most of the time. But wow, look at that. So yeah, let me go in while I'm working on that one. Let me spray these 2 down again, let them soak in. Let me go and start spraying these too. Yeah, that stuff's working really good. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to remove all of it. I'm going to try my best to get so I can get a very good finish when I paint it. But if I can't remove all of it, like inside of these crevices right here and stuff, I'll probably just try using sandpaper then, or not Brillo. Maybe a Brillo pen might work. A Brillo pen, if you don't know what that is pretty much like a steel wool. Wow, look at that, it's coming right off. I do have to put a little bit of pressure on it, but it's a lot better than just sitting there with the scraper alone. Now I wish I bought multiple scrapers. I probably will try sandpaper on one of these two just to show you guys and see how that works out, but I doubt that would work because it'll probably just get gummed up. I do kind of like this blue though, gotta say. Now I won't really go with my color scheme though, because like my color scheme I kind of have going on right now is like a black and red, because I have the red hoses in the engine bay, but I don't know, like you can't really see the engine bay when the hood's shut, so it doesn't really matter if I run blue wheels. Yeah, I might run it for a while because it looks like, I really like blue too. Like blue and red are like my favorite colors. But let's give that one a rest and try working on these here. So I'll probably go get a bag to put all this scrap stuff in, so yeah, I'll be back in a second. Now I'm not sure if you can see this on camera, but like you can see like the normal paint, like right here at Plastidip, this is what it looks like, and you can kind of tell when it's ready to go when it looks a little bit rough. Like when you do it, if you do this on your own, you can see, you'll be able to see it, like you'll see what I'm talking about. But like you'll get like little bumps in it. That's when you that's when I find this find out like it's pretty much it's ready to come off then. So yeah, it's a little tip for you guys. Okay, and one last thing, I didn't really touch on how to clean the lug holes in right here, and a great idea just smacked me right in the fucking head. So I got a deep socket right here, a deep socket generally fits into these holes pretty well. It's not too tight, not too loose. And I taped the sandpaper around it. So now I just go in and I just put it on a drill and it's like that. Now I was thinking about putting some type of like, I don't know, cushion in here, so I'll probably try that and just see if that works a little bit better. But yeah, just thought I'd tell you guys that if you're doing this too. Now remember, if you're planning on keeping this color, the original color, don't do this at any, like whatever you do, don't do this, but I'm not, so I'm gonna go and do that. So yeah, bonus tip. Alright, so here's the end product. Now I ended up using mainly the scraper and the Scotch-Brite pad. I used one of these right here, like it has a sponge on one side and a Scotch-Brite on the other. This is a package if you plan on getting it. Now this one has to be, I'd say this one is the most useful out of all of them. This one and the Goo Gone. Now I'm not doing the backs, the barrels, at least yet, because I think I'm going to paint them silver, and I was going to paint the back of the barrels black anyway, so it doesn't show dust. And the back of it doesn't really look too bad, so I might just tape it off and leave that and then paint the face. Now I'm not sure if you want to keep the original finish of the wheel, I'm not sure if you should use a Brillo pad, maybe just use a scraper and a rag, because it does make it dull, like it's not, it does sand it down a little bit, like it's not glossy like it originally was. So if you want to keep the original finish, then I suggest probably just using a scraper and towel. But I'd suggest, like, when you spray the glue gun, just spray multiple coats, let it sit for about 2 to 5 minutes, and then once it changes, like originally it looks like this, and you'll notice it change, like it's flat, and it'll like get little tiny bumps on it. That's when you can know you can start scraping it and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to only show you one wheel because it's pretty much the same process for all 4. So I'm going to go ahead and start on the rest of the 3, and I'm going to run the blue wheels for a little while until I paint them silver. Actually, I'm not sure. I might just go ahead and start painting. I don't know. Depends on how patient I am, which is not very. So, yeah. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos, subscribe and follow the playlist that I'm going to make for tutorials on this car, like my progress on modifications and stuff like that. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, peace out.
I've been waiting all night.